after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't.
It ain't popping up, Ezra.
You've got to read the coverage.
Your phone unlocked? Open? Huh?
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. He's got it. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been. And the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I texted her iCloud link. You think it's going to mess it up? Huh? No. Let me see.
Alabama comes to the line on third and short.
Oh, still. What? Say, yo.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Oh, that nigga dropped the ball. Hey, y'all. Oh.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now, remember, they were stopped on fourth down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. He's got it. First down and more.
I should have played down. I got to get ready to go.
As he picks up the first down.
What?
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits zero. Under fire. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter.
Say, y'all allowed.
First play of the period.
What's the day? Sunday?
Yeah.
Boy, I should get off early, boy.
Scanning the field.
I should get off early.
Rushes on him.
I don't think we gotta work. Well, no, they switched that shit back.
Sometimes the quarterback grabs the football so quick and tries to get out of his hand and rushes it a little bit on these quick throws. Sometimes they don't even grab the laces, and you can tell he just grabbed it, threw it a little bit too quick, and missed behind the wide receiver.
The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Going for it all. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Really tough on an offense. Third and long. It's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep. make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
LSU right back to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Pulls it in. It's Stewart.
You saw that play just now, Josh?
Finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space,
it wasn't even no screen. That shit. I thought I was tripping when I saw that nigga over there.
These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
Oh, yeah.
It on the read.
That's my looking like Mario in Oregon 100%.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football.
You got a point there, did you?
There's multiple options. They're making you play very disciplined.
Put down, let me see.
QB takes it himself.
What you trying to do? This?
Lining up for the PAT.
Oh shit, I'm messing around with Cairo. Damn.
Oh, he missed it. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
Lily!
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
You loud, bro.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes
oh, yeah, this shit
is off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set
You're not going to put this in?
This offense has it with really good field position.
This one, what I should put in the last game. I'll take the foot off the gas.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Takes it the other way. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it out. It's Adams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Trying to set up the screen. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks? Really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Oh, shit. Makes the grab right down the middle. Turning it on. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Once he got some room, it was over.
one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he added the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive.
You got some bad plays in your playbook.
They'll go to the ground.
No,
Got the first down and still on his feet.
yeah.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people.
Oh, out of space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Shit.
Fresh set of downs. He might want another play. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it inside the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Tiger.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They want to throw it. He's into the end zone from the 2 and extends the lead.
Hello, check Carroll.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah, I'm about to get dressed for work. Oh, this shit over with.
He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Let me, dog, you aggravating. Oh, what the fuck?
Starts the drive, trying to go up top.
Oh, let me fumble.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a
Good quick,
turnover.
oh.
And they were channeling their inner Mike the
bad.
Tiger. Don't you think Mike could get a big paw in there?
So who running the clock?
Think free the way the Bayou Bengals do.
Yeah, when you're the secondary and you're
Accelerate the clock.
flying up, great
2
job
o'clock.
understanding. The guy's already kind of slowing down a little bit, but where do I put my head? I put my head on the football.
I don't want to do this to him. No, I won't play.
DBs from LSU really understanding that flying up, making the big play.
Off play action. Nowhere to go. On down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Picked off to stop the threat. Looking for more room.
Get that nigga.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
Fires to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking downfield at Simpson. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a lot of credit, too. Even though this guy has thrown 2 interceptions, they're still calling plays and being aggressive in the passing game, letting him take shots, and now it's paying off.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Got it. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Tries to do it himself on the draw. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
We needed that. They needed to punch the ball in the end zone. They needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum. Something going well, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together. Nice job by this offense.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First play of the drive comes from the 22. First play of the drive wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Complete to the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Off-play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Here we go.
Leaves it with the running back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the 1st half. LSU ready to boot it away and open this 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive.
Run game like this, though.
17. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle.
God.
It's Bernard. It's a running room. He's loose. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bama. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Ain't that?
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's get it out to the 20.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to fire on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's sharp. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. LSU will get a first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo. You're seeing them now go hurry up.
They'll give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. LSU quick to the line.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Pulling more.
Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown LSU. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Nobody's been able to hold that Tiger as LSU built its lead over Alabama.
And listen, both these teams knew coming into this one that the more physical team was going to get it done, David, and that's been the Tigers, right? On both sides of the ball. They have been dominating in this game.
And putting up points, too. When LSU gets their offense going, they are so hard to beat. Rivalry game, regular game, whatever it is, this offense is cooking.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Oh!
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. They go to the wide receiver screen. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Tiger. And the route is on. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Shakes off the defender. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Going up top.
Oh.
He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tide. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding.
Did you be watching that nigga game?
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter
No,
what
that
they do. They're
nigga
on
is
fire.
funny, though.
They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense.
Man,
The defense has
what?
to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
To the air, it's Simpson. And his throw is incomplete.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
That nigga funny, man. Oh, my God.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I can't be late to work for this shit. Lily, come get this pin off the sofa, bro.
Got it behind the line. It's
He
Anderson.
fumbled? Yeah, he was
Defense
down.
grabs the
He was
football,
down.
and there he goes.
He was
Racing
down.
to
He
the
was
right.
down like a motherfucker.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense putting points on the
God.
board.
That defenses are all trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will
I'm
be
glad you said that shit, Josh.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. LSU right back to the line. They'll run play action. With the catch, it's Brown. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback extends the play. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, and after
These niggas was fumbling.
They recovered their own fumble, but they'll still have to give up the football.
What are you doing to make a nigga fumble like this?
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
Oh.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Sends it back in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back. And they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Let's go, Nussmeier.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Under fire. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. Wants to go up top. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, get it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guy.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty big lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to...
Deep shot for the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the...
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Got room on the return.
And that is a massive momentum-shifting play that completely flips the field. Offense is in the red zone. Bad decision, poor throw. It gets picked off. And how about the return all the way back to the opponent's red zone? That was incredible.
Yeah, wow.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find it.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, the quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the takeaway.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
Oh, shit.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Man, that takes some serious offense. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on 4th down. No dice. Offense now set up in easy position to get
bullshitting. I gotta go.
Going for it that deep in your own end, just outsmarting yourself. Offense set up, 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them.
Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And he was hit just as he released it and falls to the turf. They're definitely up against it.
He did a read out.
Down 2 possessions, they'll try the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. Decided to go for it, he did it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt.
He's got it. He will score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Salt into her wound, right?
Oh, man. We're back up then. Back up.
I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to.
That nigga gonna be saying shit like that.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
To the air on 1st down. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Oh!
He's brought down a short return, and the defense comes out on top of the pick.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we
Go Tigers.
At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And
Boy, you better know.
Running to the football, trying to block. That ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Well, they didn't let him get loose.
He could have been quick.
Return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Not a lot of hope here.
Let's go.
Possessions late.
Now, and I love this part as a passer.
Touchdown!
Let's go, man.
And they take it in for 6
go
more
a little better.
points.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's
Pass
pretty much
this
over.
much.
Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would
Nigga got
take a
250
miracle.
receiving yards.
Nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He's got it. He's got the 2-point conversion, and now they cut that lead to 12. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team.
Because I'm charged, that's what I'm about to do.
The onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands
I'm
team on
about
the
to
field
nail
most
that
of the
bitch.
time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game.
It's a seam wide open. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Should have pitched that bitch back.
The Tigers want to move quickly. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. He caught it. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. After this, it'll be a wrap. to throw. It's Nussmeier.
Oh,
There's the
shit.
pressure. And this will be incomplete as the game
GG.
comes to a close. What a show both of these teams put on today. A couple of outstanding
Oh,
squads.
man. That game, they win.